The introduction of the new Daimler Mercedes-Benz electric vehicle Vision EQXX at the Consumer Electronics Show has the rumor mill churning again about a connection between Mercedes and Tesla founder Elon Musk. Is Musk buying Mercedes? There isn't an official word available anywhere about Musk's possible plans to purchase the German automotive giant. Still, there are a lot of YouTube videos, tweets, and online articles circulating that are perpetuating the rumor. Want to know about it? Well, stay tuned to the video and watch the video till the end. Hello guys, welcome to the Elon Musk exclusive. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get new updates about technology and development and basically anything around real Tony Stark, Elon Musk. Hit the like button to show your support, and in today's video, we're going to talk about Elon Musk's just officially confirmed new deal to buy Mercedes, so without any further ado, let's begin. One name remaining is $74 billion Daimler, the world's biggest selling luxury car maker, whose shares have trailed the benchmark Stoxx Europe 600 Auto Index over the past 5 years. Tacking on a largely combustion engine business would dilute Tesla's pure-play EV credentials, and Musk would have to grapple with the constraints of a German governance structure, but adding Daimler could increase Tesla's global car output around fourfold, and the German group's deep foundations in Europe and China, the two biggest battery vehicle markets, would reinforce Musk's electric offensive. Daimler even had a small stake in Tesla for a time. There's a kicker too. Under US stock exchange rules, Tesla would only need shareholder approval if it increased its outstanding shares by 20%. Several days ago, Carl True insiders analysts made a forecast that the Tesla-Daimler merger is upcoming and that Tesla will swallow Mercedes-Benz's parent company Daimler without asking. Tesla buying any legacy automaker like Daimler would be like tying a boat anchor to a fighter jet. Besides, Tesla buying another automaking is insanely unwise. Electric car maker Tesla is worth an eye-popping $540 billion despite a puny 0.8% global market share. It's an opportunity for boss Elon Musk to use the company's hyped-up stock to merge with an old-line business, just as AOL did with media titan Time Warner 20 years ago and amid the dot-com bubble. Mercedes-Benz make Daimler is the best fit. Daimler, the manufacturer of Mercedes-Benz cars, asserts itself as the company to watch from the current generation of car manufacturers, some of which will be relegated to the rank of dinosaurs. It trades, according to some estimates, at only 7 times the profit. The Tesla multiplier is more than 100. Tesla can grow to its multiples over time, and the current assessment holds if these assumptions come true. Daimler has announced a strategy based on electric vehicles that run from 2025 to 2030, in which, within 3 years, half of all new car sales will be partially or completely, and by the end of the decade, 100% will be electric vehicles. Should trading be done? Yes, probably not. Manning says. The base case for both of these stocks, though very different and valuations miles away, is that the topic of EV rollout and EV penetration globally is going to really matter. She continues, there are going to be some winners and losers from this, and we definitely think Tesla will be the winner. Just because it's so ahead, analysts' earnings projections for Tesla in 2021 have fallen by nearly 1/5 since their peak in August 2018, according to JP Morgan. Yet the company's shares have surged almost 7-fold this year alone, most recently boosted by its coming addition to the S&P 500 index. Musk's company is worth more than the next 4 most valuable global automakers combined, led by Toyota Motor, while producing only around 500,000 vehicles annually against more than 10 million in 2019. At Toyota and Volkswagen, speaking at a conference on Tuesday, Musk himself seemed open to the idea of a deal with another car maker. Tesla's existing aspirational customer base might best suit a luxury marque, and one with a low-voltage electric vehicle strategy could allow Musk to add the most value. Talk about the possibility of Musk buying Mercedes might have started from a December 2020 Reuters Breaking Views opinion piece titled "Daimler Could Be Elon Musk's Time Warner." In the article, writer Christopher Thompson throws out ideas on what car companies might be a good fit for Musk to merge with. Musk reportedly said at a December 1st, 2020 conference that he was open to the idea of a deal with another car maker. With Mercedes' release of its EV, many people are saying that the Vision EQXX could give Tesla a run for its money. According to Mercedes, the Vision EQXX can travel over 1,000 kilometers or about 621 miles on one charge. That's equivalent to traveling from Berlin to Paris or New York to Cincinnati. The Vision EQXX has 117 roof-based solar cells. The idea is that they can help to boost the car's range, while the vehicle's interior incorporates materials including a leather alternative called Milo. In comparison, most Tesla vehicles can travel about 300 miles on a single charge. Milo is produced using mycelium, which Daimler described as being the underground root-like structure of mushrooms. It's certified bio-based, which means it's made predominantly from renewable ingredients found in nature, Daimler said. Other materials used in the car include a cactus-based biomaterial called Desertex and carpets made from bamboo fiber. In a statement issued, Markus Schaffer, Daimler's chief technology officer responsible for development and procurement, said that the technology program behind the concept vehicle would define and enable future Mercedes-Benz models and features. Schaffer had previously announced details of the vehicle's range in a LinkedIn post toward the end of the last year. On Monday, Daimler said that the range figures were preliminary and based on digital simulations in real-life traffic conditions. If an electric vehicle were able to travel over 621 miles on a single charge in real-world conditions, it would help dispel concerns about range anxiety. The Mercedes-Benz Vision EQXX is how we imagine the future of electric cars, said Ola Kalinius, the chairman of Daimler AG and Mercedes-Benz AG. In a statement, the Vision EQXX is an advanced car in so many dimensions, and it even looks stunning and futuristic. With that, it underlines where our entire company is headed. We'll build the world's most desirable electric cars. In September, Volvo Cars announced it wanted all the models it sells to be leather-free by 2030. The Swedish firm also said it wanted a quarter of the material used in its new cars to consist of recycled and bio-based content by 2025. In 2019, Elon Musk's Tesla said the interior of its Model 3 was 100% leather-free. Elsewhere, Porsche, a brand owned by the Volkswagen Group, offers customers a leather-free option for the interior of the all-electric Taycan. In an interview with Annette Weisbach, aired on Tuesday, Daimler's Schaffer sought to paint a picture of how supply chains would change in the years ahead as technology developed. If you look at this car here, the Vision EQXX, what does the new car need? It needs software, it needs chips, and needs a battery. And lots of these items are new items. They were not needed in the past, so the purchasing team, logistics team, they needed a new focus, Annette said. So we're entering into the supply chain much more than we did in the past, looking at raw materials for the battery, looking at semiconductors, where they are produced. He was also asked if Europe should do more to produce and secure the commodities and semiconductors required for the car industry, as well as others. Yeah, I believe absolutely Europe should do that, he said. Right now, we depend very much on other parts of the world, and we should change that. At Tesla's current equity value, Musk could theoretically snap up a target worth $100 billion or more. With a luxurious 40% premium, he could buy the Benz empire without even asking permission. If Tesla wants to buy a business, perhaps it should focus on several key energy companies, in particular those companies that are energy providers to Tesla gigafactories. Also, if Tesla buys Mercedes, consider this. Shutting off the ICE business will be an immensely time-consuming task that will take years. Why would Tesla get mired in that? There will be several brands available in the next few years without that baggage. Elon has already said, will not do a hostile takeover on any German car makers. However, he said he would have the conversation about that if any of the car makers wants to have that conversation. Now that we've come to the end of this video, I want to thank you for sticking with me, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Just comment down below. Also, if you like this video, make sure you like it and stay safe. Today's video is over, but if you want to see more, there's one on your screen right now, and there are a few more fun videos coming soon about everyday technology. I'll see you in the next video.